Okay, so welcome to the HSR VLM Degree College, Devapalli. So in this session, I'm going to explain the topic is data structures. What is that? Data structures. So data structures comes in the second BSc Computer Science in the fourth semester. In the fourth semester. Okay, so we can see here. So this data structures can be with the help of the Java. It can be the useful to explain about the data structures here. Okay, programs are also written in the Java. Okay, programs also written in the Java here. Okay, so present we are going to uh, tell us about the second unit, that is called stacks and queues here. And in previous class I was discussed about the stacks and queues and operations and types of the queues. Okay, and today I am going to explain the arrays and the linked list here. What is that? Arrays and linked list here, and also it is also I will discuss some discussed in first unit, and I am also going to perform the edit in 1 second here. Okay, so what is array here? Okay, so you are already aware in the second and third semesters while we are learning the C language and Java language. Okay, so array means what here? Array is a constitutive memory location. That means array is a collection of similar items. That means the collection of homogeneous elements within the same name is called as an array here. Okay, array can be used as a single variable can store multiple values within the array locations here. Okay, array locations can be starts from 0 and ends with size minus 1 here. Okay, array index or array is started from the 0 and ends with size minus 1 here. Okay, so let me explain about it. What is array here? Array means what here? Array is a collection of homogeneous elements within a single name is called as array here. Okay, so another definition is also available here. It means homogeneous means what here? Similar items. What means similar items? Okay, similar items means what here? The collection of same data types within a single name called as a array here. Okay, so array means what here? Array. Array is a collection of similar data types. Similar data types within a single name. Similar data types within single name is called as a array here. That means we can store the multiple values within a same data type here. Okay, so for example, I'm giving the int a here. Int a here. While we are using the int a here, the int is the data type and a is the variable here. So this is the normal variable. So this variable can store only single value here. Only can store only single value of the integer here. Only single value of the integer here. So if you want to store the multiple values in the same amounts, we have to select the, for example, I am storing the three values with the help of the integer values. You can use it as e comma b comma c. So three variables are belongs to the integer variables. Okay, it is also written like this: int a semicolon, int b semicolon, int c semicolon here. Okay, so here is also there is a three types of the variables are available here. These three types variables can be belongs to the same data type here. Okay, that's why you can reduce it like this. You can reduce it like this. Okay, a b c three variables which is stored in the only integer values here. Okay, so while you're using this session or while you're using this type of the declaration, while we're entering into the array declarations, so array is one of the similar data type. That is means these three variables are belongs to the same data type. That is for single data type item. That is called integer only. Here is also a b c. The variables are different, but the three variables can be belongs to the same data type. That is called integer here. That is called as a integer here. So in this session, similar data types within a single name is called as a array here. So we introduced the arrays. That is called int. That means data type here, data type, and space variable name here. variable name, and we have to here we have used this is called as a brackets here. So this is called the left subscript, right subscript. Okay, using these subscripts we have to declare the array here. So in these subscripts we have to specify the size here. In this subscripts you have to specify size here while you're using the arrays here. While you're using the arrays here. For example, let me take here int variable name a size. For example, I'm declaring 3. Okay, so A3 here. So here we can declare the three values of the integer values here. Okay, but here if I am using only three variables for three values. Okay, here is also declaring three values at different lines. That's why the memory can be increased here. Here is also the memory can be increased here. While we are using the arrays, while you're using the arrays here, so you have to use only one variable, that variable named as a here, and the size is 3 here. That's why here a can hold three values. A can hold three values. So that's why it is a very faster, while it is very most popular while you're saving the memory space here. Okay, and the array is very useful while you're using the same data types, while you're using the same data types in different variables here. Okay, so in these sessions three values can be stored here in different places. In this session is also three values can be stored in the different sessions. But here coming to here, the array can be the variable named as a can hold three values. Okay, how it can hold? It can the array is also, it is a collection of the consecutive memory locations also available here. Consecutive memory locations also available here, such as like this. Okay, this is called as a A. This name is named as A here, and their location also I'm telling here. I told you in previous classes and so many previous classes I told you about these are the locations here, but the variable named as A here, and the array index is almost starts from 0 and ends with size minus 1. Okay, that is called the array index 0. And what is the size here? Size is 3. Size minus 1 here. That means so size minus 1 here, what here? 2, 3 minus 1. That is equal to 2 here. That's why location will be 1 and location will be 2 here. Okay. Total we have 3 locations are available here. Okay. What is the this size of the, what is the name of the first location? What is the name of second location? What is the name of third location? We have to see here. And we have to enter 3 elements like this. Equal to 7, 77. Okay, total size is 3 and the entering elements also 3 here, and the first element going to place it here, and second element going to place it here, the third element going to place it here. Okay, so 77 is can be placed in the at the AF1 here. Okay, that means so this is the AF0. That means memory locations AF0, AF1, and AF2. AF1 is AF0 is equal to what here? AF0 is equal to 7. AF1 is equal to 777. AF2 is equal to 777. This is 777. Okay, so what is the value of A444 here? There is A4 is not available here because of the our size is only 3 elements. That's why we can store it only 3 elements only. Okay, that's why there is no A of 4 here. There is no A of 4 here. Okay, in this location we have to enter our elements into the array here. Okay, that's why A of 3, the single variable can hold multiple values. Okay, sorry, different values within the same data type. It is called as an array. Okay, so this is the one-dimensional arrays. It is also called as a one-dimensional arrays. Okay, in generally arrays can be divided into two types. Those are called as a one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array. or also called as a two-dimensional arrays, also called as a multi-dimensional arrays. What is that? Multi-dimensional arrays. Okay. In the multi-dimensional arrays, we are going to perform the operations like tables, like table creations, that means matrices. Okay, two-dimensional or multi-dimensional can be suitable for the table creations and matrices. Okay, matrices operation like addition of the matrices and the multiplication of the matrices and the inverse of the matrices. And here there is a tables also available here, that is called as a first table, second table, 2 2s are 4, 2 3 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. That's why we are also using the table creation is also very useful when it is using the two-dimensional arrays. Okay, so this is called as a one-dimensional array. And coming to two-dimensional arrays, the two-dimensional arrays can be placed as a and first one is the row size and second one is called as the column size. Okay, so here I am going to declare the int a. Okay, this is the size of a. So in this session I am going to int a of sorry a3. This is called parsing. Okay, this is a of 3 and 3. A of 3, 3. That is called as a 3 rows and 3 columns. That is called total. We have 9 elements can be placed here. For example, in this section we are going to discuss about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is the two-dimensional arrays. Okay, this is the two-dimensional arrays while we are representing the matrices, while we are representing the matrices or tables. Okay, whatever it may be. So while we are using this one-dimensional, two-dimensional arrays, we are also able to do the period of the table. That means pyramid shape stars or star shape stars. You have to place it here very easily and attractively using the uh, this topic, that is called as a arrays topics. Okay, so array in the first one is called as the row size and second one is called as column size. Okay, how many rows are available? 1 2 3 rows are available and 3 columns will be placed here. First column, second column, third column. Okay, so this is the two-dimensional arrays. And if you want to do the multiple dimensional, multiple dimensional arrays are also available here. That is called as a of 2, 2. It is a two-dimensional arrays. If you are using another dimension, this is called as a three-dimensional arrays. If you are using the another two, that is called multi-dimensional. Okay, multi means what here? Two or more is called as a multi-dimensional arrays here. Okay, these arrays can be used by the persons. The programmer can be accessed by his convenience. As his convenience, he must take the multiple arrays like this. Okay, the mainly arrays can be classified into only two types, that is called one dimensional array and two dimensional arrays. Okay, two dimensional array is also called as a multi-dimensional array. Okay, so many people are called as a arrays are can be classified into three types, that is called as a one dimensional array, two dimensional array, multi-dimensional array. Okay, so I'm saying that two dimensional or multi-dimensional both are belongs to the same here. So that is called arrays can be divided into only two types. First one is the one dimensional array, that is called 1D. Second one is called as a two dimensional array, 2D, or also called as a multi-dimensional arrays here. Okay, this is the topic of the uh, arrays here. Let us see, there is a linked list here. Okay, there is another one, there is a linked list here also available. So what is linked list here? A linked list is a node connecting so many nodes within a so many nodes are available here. So many nodes are connected by each and every one with the connection of the links here. Okay, that is we call as a linked list here. Okay, so linked list is one of the sources. So what is linked list here? Linked list means it is a collection of nodes, and each and every time we can connect the Okay, this is one of the node here. This is also one of the node here. This is also one of the node. Okay, so in the linked list, what is node here? A node is the can be divided into two parts. First one is the value part, and second one is the address part here. What is that? Address part here. So in the value part, in the address part. Okay, so the node is also defining by the help of the pointer topic, by the help of the pointer topic. So what is pointer here? Pointer is a variable which can store the address of the another variable, that is we call as a pointers here. Okay, so the linked list concept is available based on the pointer topics here. Because of the pointer can also explain whenever we declare the pointer here, the pointer should be can specify the its value and its address also here. Okay, so by using the its address and the value, we can save, we can increase our memory space in the Java programming language. So Java is free from the pointer topics. Okay, while we are using the while we are telling about the data structures using the linked list topics here, the linked list is also available with the help of the pointers here. Okay, so linked list is also the combination of the value and address also available here. So in this session also, the value part can be communicated with the another address part, and the address part is also communicated with the another node of the value part here. So that's why here in these sections we can placing the more value, the more nodes here, and in these nodes we can provide the links between one node to another node here. That means here one node to another node we can providing the links here. That is called as a links. Okay, we simply it is called as a linked list also. We simply called as a linked list. Okay, simply called as a linked list. In this linked list process, we can process providing the more nodes from communicate with one link to one node to another node. Okay, so in this scenario we can remember one thing, that is called as a each node can be separated by the two parts. First one is the value part and second one is the address part. Okay, the address part is always communicated with the value part of the next node, and the address is also communicated with the address of the value part here. Okay, so in these sessions the communication is going between the one node to another node. That is called each and every node can be separated by the two nodes while we are using the list. First one is the value part and second one is the address part. Again value part, address part. Again value part, and this is the last terminal in the list, last node. That's why we can specify in the this is called as a null node here. This is called as a null node here. There is a no address part available here because of the this is the terminal node. This is called as the this is called as the initial node. Initial node is also called as a head node. What is that? Head node. So in this head node, the node can be having the two items, the named as a value part and address part. Okay, the communication between one node to another node is always communicated with the opposite to the directions. From here, address part is communicated with the value part. Okay, and address part is communicated with the value part. Okay, the last terminal node is also belongs to the this is the null node here. This is the null node here. The null node is increased denoted by the symbol with the X symbol. Okay, which means the null node. The null means what here? Null means nothing to show here. There is a no node can be, then there is a no items can be placed here. That's why we can simply place it as the null node here. Okay, the null node can be used as the this is the terminal node while we are using the linked list. While we are using the linked list, we can place in the null node here. Okay, so this is the linked list classes available here. So in this scenario, we can communicate with each and every node can connect with the one node to another node. Okay, but the communication between the each and every node, that is called address part to value part to address part here. Okay, communication is also possible here, and there is a Another type of the linked list is also available here. There is a two-dimensional linked list is also available here. Okay, in the two-dimensional linked list, we are going to declare the node can be divided into two types. First one is the address one part, and second one is the v1, and third one is called as the address two part here. Okay, so in these sessions, the node can be divided into three parts. The first one is called as the address one, and second one is called as the value one, and the third one is called as the address two here. Okay, and the communication is also available here. That is called as the that is called 8 A3 A4, and there is another one. This is also can be divided into three types. That is called A5 B3, and the last one can be placed like this. So in this session, you have to declare the value one is always engaged with this address part. This address part is going to perform this with the help of the B2. That is the value 3 here. Okay, and again this value 3 is also communicated with this value part here, and this communication is also available. Okay, so this is the next part is something here. Okay, so here in these sections, the value one is communicated with the another address, and the address is going to communicate with the another node of the its value here. Okay, and there is a types of the linked list is also available here. So what is the difference between arrays and linked list here? Okay, so arrays and linked list here. So array is like this. So array is a consecutive memory locations are available here. Consecutive memory locations are also available here. This is the first, second, third, fourth here. This is AR4. Okay. So while we are using the linked list can be possible by here. Linked list can be possible by here. So we are using the only single linked list also available here. Okay. This is communication between here. This is communication between here. Okay. So in these arrays topics, the elements can be placed into the arrays. So for example, I am taking the 5 of the size here. Suppose I am entering only 3 elements. The remaining the rest of 2 will be wasted here. Okay, while we are using the linked list, if you are using the linked list, can be size can be 5 here, but you are using only 3 elements here. That is called as, okay, we are using only three nodes. That's why the remaining the rest of the 2 will be arranged here. That's why the dynamic memory locations can be placed in the part of the linked list, but there is no dynamic memory locations are also available. Here is a static memory allocation will be placed here. Once you can declared by one cell, and it can be made by the another one. It can be going to static wise, it can be going to a dynamic wise here. Okay, and insertion deletions is not possible at the middle of the array here. Okay, this is the arrays. This is called linked list. Okay, insertion deletions is not possible at the middle of the array here, but the insertion, deletion, updation is possible at any level in the linked list here. Okay, you can change you can insert a new link into the starting level, beginning level. You can insert the new node into the at the middle level. You can insert the new node into the at the end level. Okay, you can delete the first node also, you have to delete here, and the middle node also you have to delete here, and the last node also you have to delete here. Okay, but the difference is you can do operations like insertion, deletions, updations can be made by the programmer at any level in the linked list here. But there is a no insertion, deletions, and updation is not possible in the array declarations, because of the array can be size can be declared by once, and it should not be changed by the at anywhere in the program here. But while we are using the linked list, we can change the its size is also we can change it here. Okay, That is the main difference of the linked list and arrays here. And the linked list and arrays here. Okay. So this is the class of the arrays linked list and linked list representations and arrays representation in ADT, abstract data type here. Okay. This is the class of the linked list and array representation of the linked list here. Okay. I hope that everyone can understand this class. Thanks for watching this class. Thank you.